Alright, so squats today, and it is officially the first day of the build. Um, my strength is right about where I want it. Same with fatigue. Uh, so basically, the goal of this, I don't know if it's going to be a block. I'm pretty much just going to keep going until I feel like I've gained a decent amount of muscle. But the goal for the foreseeable future is to, one, build endurance, and two, bring up some stuff that is lacking. And I do have some, I think I'm decently well rounded, but there is some stuff that I just couldn't really train that well working out in a garage. So, uh, yeah, inner quads, chest, and lats. It's really the only thing I want to work on. I do want to bring biceps up a little bit, but that's pretty much just for vanity. Um, so I guess the format of what I'm going to be doing is just ascending sets to a top set of 5 at RPE 8, and then squats. I don't have any back downs because I'm going to be pushing hack squats pretty heavy, but bench and deadlift do have back downs because for them, technique is a bigger part of what I want to work on. So for today with squats, I did realize that losing weight has affected my form a lot more than I thought it was going to originally. I realized last Monday with just squatting, like pretty much my entire back just felt or like I didn't feel like anything because I wasn't really tight, but I brought my grip in pretty much to where my wrists are touching my shoulders, and that did feel a lot smoother. I was fatigued while I did it, so it wasn't a great indicator of how it's going to move for right now, but yeah, that's pretty much it. That was a pretty good workout. I was right in the pocket in terms of intensity, and everything felt pretty much how I wanted it to feel. Uh, to be honest, I don't really think I got that much value out of squats in terms of, I guess, progression, or no, maybe, or really the only thing I felt like I was getting out of it was just technical practice. So I am definitely going to keep the only doing ascending sets and treat the hack squats as my back downs, because doing them, I could definitely feel like, so my inner quads are very underdeveloped, and really, I feel like the main reason for that was because I didn't realize there was like a separate muscle between the outer and inner quads. So I was only doing leg extensions and especially for how I squat, I have to squat very bent over because my femurs are a little bit longer. So it's very pressing dominant, and that's where I'm weak. But for a day one, it definitely felt very good doing the accessories. And so for the progressions on this build, I'm really just going to be doing, so for hack squats, I'm going to be adding 5 pounds each week, just because I feel like where my quads are, they're not going to have any problem adjusting to that load. And then once I get my hack squats to a good place, or once I feel like they're in a good place, that'll be the I guess the sign that it's time to start focusing more on strength. For chest and lats, I do have something different planned for how I'm going to progress that and the movements that I'm going to use, but I'm either going to talk about that on Wednesday, or wait, it's not going to be today. But really, I haven't fully decided on what I'm going to use. So honestly, it might change next week, it might change tomorrow. Really what I want to get out of this build. Well, not what I want to get out of it, but what I want to really push. I am gonna say I'm kind of hoping it's not gonna take too long, probably maybe like a month or two, because I can tell just with how this day went, I'm gonna be very strong at the end of this build, and I'm already excited for the PRs that I'm gonna hit. But yeah, hopefully bench day can go as well as today did, and that's it.